Hello people and welcome to my very first video. Today we are going to be covering the Samantha's music box and the Wunderwaffe DG or DG-2 for Tagged or Toten DLC 4 for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, I will be giving you a simple and easy to follow guide for each and every one of them, but however, I was a dummy and decided to record while playing, so that's why you'll see multiple pause menus throughout the recording. Anyways, first thing you want to do is activate Pack-a-Punch, which you can do by obtaining the blue rock in the cave, which you can see I just did. You want to knife it off and then, or shoot it off, whatever you want to do, and then grab it and take it up to the hermit, who we all know is Pablo Miranez now. Anyways, you want to take it up to him, and after he activates Pack-a-Punch, you need to go to the ship and turn on the power. After you turn on the power, you need to get the hand cranks and retrieve the zipline handle so you can travel up to the facility. After you do this, which, believe me, it sounds complicated, it's really not. After you do this, you will want to look in 3 specific locations I give you. Right now, as you can see, I'm giving the blue rock to the hermit. If this thing will come down. There we go. Okay, so you need to, after this, you need to get the power on. But there's some specific locations you need to look for a icicle with a key in it. And you may be thinking, icicle with a key in it, how am I ever going to spot that? Well, there's certain locations where it can spawn. And I will show you those locations shortly. Let me just get on the power. Oh, and fire zombies you will want to kill with snowballs because you can get dynamite with it. And the dynamite will be very important for getting to a very important area for this for these wonder weapons for free. If anything sounds bad or weird, it's probably because it's like 1 in the morning right now. So this, as of me recording this will be posted about 12 noon. So anyways, you want to look in all the toilets for a punch card, and if there are no punch card in the toilets, you want to look over here, and if there's no punch card over there, which there isn't for me in either, you want to go and look over on this shelf. And yes, I'm using claymores. I'm just trying to get that claymore achievement. I really don't use claymores that much. Anyways, see, it looks exactly like that. You pick it up, your character should say a quote. Me being Russman, he talks about his days in Broken Arrow. Anyways, you want to pick that up, head down here. Oops, don't get enough points. That's embarrassing. Hold on. Okay, so you'll want to go down here and turn on the power. After you turn on the power, you can go and find the other punch card, but I don't know why, I didn't go look for it until later in this guide. So, I went and decided to go and grab the icicle. Alright, so you can see the lighthouse from here. Yeah, you'll want to go grab the icicle now, and I'll show you where it is. Probably need to grab another gun, too. Okay. So, I bet you all are wondering why I'm not covering something Call of Duty 2020, because that is very, popular subject right now, with Treyarch not even announcing anything, and it's mid to late June. July. Yeah, normally for Call of Duty we would have something out by now. But as of right now, I know as much as you guys do. Unless you're some sort of developer at Treyarch and you know some more stuff than the public does. Anyways, up on top of that cave there can be a spawn. You can shoot it down. You can grab that icicle. Obviously it wasn't there for me. Up at the lighthouse there's a platform. It can be right there. Shoot it down if you need to. It wasn't there for me, so I kept on going. I hate when I get cornered like that. Hey, at least it ain't the windmill slap. That was awful. I hated the windmill slap. Hey, I mean, it made the game more challenging and more fun because it was more challenging, but man, I hated that windmill slap. Anyways, the third and final location where this can spawn is... Seriously, this gun... Anyways, final location where this can spawn is... Where did I... Why was I going this way? Like, seriously, why was I going this way? This is not the way to go. What are you doing? Like, what was I doing? Anyways, you want to open these doors up. And right there. Ball. Okay. You can pick it up. And now you'll want to go all the way to the back of the ship. Man, I love this thing. It really reminds me of the Death Machine. This thing seriously reminds me of the Death Machine. Anyways. Yeah, the original Call of the Dead Easter egg right there. You want to head towards the back of the ship. And put the icicle in a pot over a fire. Right, the icicle should start to melt. When it starts to melt, you can sit there and watch it, or train some zombies up, get some points, whatever you really feel necessary to do. I seriously should have bought stamina up for this. I don't have points. I don't know why I didn't buy stamina up. But yeah, it'd take less time to get there. Anyways, while we're trying to get back there, while we're already heading back there because we have the thing open from the cranks, this part right here, it should say hold X, hold square, hold F, whatever console or platform you play on, you can put it in there. So anyways, the first thing that you want to do after that melts, which is going to take a while. Well, actually, while that is melting, I want to set a like goal for this video. Can we get 5 likes, please? Anyways, that is the first key card you need to find, or punch card location. The second one is in those showers right there. And the third one, I'm pretty sure, is in those sinks. If you know for sure where the third location is, could you please let me know, because I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyways, you need to... What am I doing? Oh yeah, you need to put both of your punch cards in there. I had already put one in from earlier. So after that, you need to grab both of them when they pop out, which I did not. There we go. So you need to grab both of them when they pop out. It'll be very important for later. But as of right now, you just need to hold on to those. So now, you open this up. Just like the TV's an Alpha Omega, this is now a soul box, so you gotta fill it up. Alright, after you fill it up and grab the real device, and you can take it and give it to the hermit. And the hermit will give you a key in exchange. You can use the key to open up the crate on the right, which I will do here in just a second. Alright, so you open up the crate on the right. And why is there so many zombies? Like, seriously, it's only around 15. Like, seriously. There's way too many zombies here for around 15. So you grab the Wunderwaffe, the Wunderwaffe DG-2 sniper rifle. It doesn't act the same as the regular Wunderwaffe did. For those of you that played the original maps, but it is really good and required for the Easter egg. So what you want to do now is try and pack-a-punch your guns to max damage, preferable, but you want to pack-a-punch your guns because we're going into a lockdown step. Can we get the free perk on casual? No, we can't. Alright, so I'm pack-a-punching both my guns. Whoa! When did you become a runner? Anyways, we gotta head back up to the facility, and then we will have one last step to do before we get the Samantha's music box, which is extremely powerful and once again required for the Easter egg. I hope that I could get some footage of me completing the Easter egg sometime. I mean, I know for a fact I could not do a solo guide, but I could maybe get some footage of me completing it. And I could try to do a solo guide, but I can't promise anything because, yeah, I am like Prestige 5, but still. The only way I got there was on casual, the coward's way. No way in a million years could I complete the main Easter egg. I can't even do Call of the Dead's Easter egg, and that's like one of the most simple ones. Anyways, when you walk up to it, it'll say hold interact button to insert the key. You'll need to do this on both sides, and if you're doing this in solo, you can go ahead and start it, but if you're doing it on co-op, you will need all players here for this step. Every single player in your game. Hold your interact button on the door. And it's a rusty door. It needs some oil because it takes a while to open up. So while it's opening up, I'm just going to spam my grenade launcher. So while it's opening up, you can see the Samantha's music box. And you can make some quote, and your character, when they pick it up, will make a quote like, I don't know if it's the same quote all the time or not, but one time when I picked it up, Russman said something about boxes, the armament's supposed to be opened. So yeah, after you survive this lockdown, you can claim your reward. And it's extremely powerful. Even if you're not doing the main Easter egg, I urge you to have this in your inventory because it is really, really powerful. Seriously, whole horde of zombies gone just like that. Here's a demonstration. Take me with you. Anyways, that about wraps up today's video. If you liked what you saw, or if you like what you see and you want to see more, please tell me about it in the comments section. I will try to respond to as many of you as possible. And please leave a like on the video. I have a goal set for 5. A goal set for 5 likes. If you guys can reach that, then I will try and do one of the elemental ray guns from Alpha Omega. And if you subscribe